care of the little people first. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's put these all right. Shuffle these a bit. Little people, best I can. Come gather around, little people. Yes, today's your lucky day. Let's see, split it right there. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, a fated event. Page of Pentacles. You could be learning something, being the card of a student. Page of Swords, being very observant and inquisitive. 2 pages, a page of earth and a page of air. Painful ending again. A betrayal possibly. Well, there's a lot of that going on today. Things will never be the same. It could be a Gemini. There's some kind of contest going on. Somebody's going to betray somebody. Let's see. Let's find out who first before we go any further. Who's going to be the betrayer? Holy Spirit. Okay, the Earth sign. Somebody's betraying the Earth sign. Is this the same one? Blocked from yesterday. Who's this Capricorn? Ooh, Sagittarius and angels and demons. The Capricorn could be blocked by a Sagittarius possibly. Adding up to 29. 30. This is a betrayal. Yeah, definitely. This air sign is betraying this, betrayed this Capricorn or blocked them somehow. Seen as a betrayal. How did they do this? Why did they do this? It was a business opportunity. There's a lot of things going on in the background. Why did they do this, Capricorn? So they could cheat, lie, and steal. Really? 20, 38. So they could be 38, 83, born in 83. Who are they cheating, lying, and stealing off of? Scorpio, who is no longer with us. This could be really, really bad luck, whatever they're doing here. Adding up to the Wheel of Fortune reverse. They could have tried to steal somebody's destiny swap. Is that what they were trying to do? Oh, yeah, very, very, very bad luck. Whoever tried this. This Sagittarius 11, yeah, this is like a major injustice. Very, very bad luck. That's why this person could have bad luck, possibly because of this. This Capricorn could be from they used to possibly even celebrate with this person, this Hierophant. They could have been in some kind of a partnership. Adding up to this private cancer for money. Now they could be making sure that this person fails at everything. It's at 12, and that they're gonna be sacrificing, that something's gonna end for them. Adding up to 13, Dr. Death. Spirit says that's the truth. This could be hidden to this person. 13 plus. There's a lot of changes going on in the background that this private cancer is not privy to. Yeah, there's King of Wands reversed too. This could be somebody from the other side, or this could be the Sagittarius, who's win at all costs. Is this person no longer alive too? Yeah, they could be shedding light on this. Adding up to 25. This private cancer. This Sagittarius, there's one that's still alive. I'm thinking 20 under divine judgment though for betraying somebody. This Capricorn, 30 pieces of silver. Let's see here. He could be highly skilled at doing this. Not highly skilled enough, it would seem, for lots of money, like people's inheritances. Adding up to 11, using the legal system. They made a business of this. 12 sacrificing people for money. Wow, that peachy. And they've done this in the past. They have many fond memories in the past of doing this too. And up to 18, of course they'd want to hide this though. Because, yeah, you can imagine why. Up to 11, justice. Something could quickly be coming in messages. 14, possibly ancestral messages. What does these ancestors want to say? Anything? Yeah, they're here for justice. Adding up to King of Swords energy. How are they going to get justice? Adding up to 8, somebody's going to be walking away from what no longer serves them. Could be a Pisces. 9, somebody's in illusions here. Who's this in illusions? This private cancer for money. Adding up to 8 are this Pisces. About that somebody's plotting and planning something. That's going to greatly burden somebody. 10, 20, they're under divine judgment. And they're planning to hurt somebody else. This is why they're going to wind up in prison. Adding up to 18. Because their angels are watching over, well, somebody. I'm not getting that these people's ancestors are watching over them. Since some of them were put in the ground by them. Apparently. This is like 6 of Wands. Somebody could see this as a victory, some kind of a public victory. 16, causing a tower and sailing on the calmer waters. For this a Capricorn could be doing this. Very passionate about doing this. To who again? To this student. Who's this student? Could be this private cancer. They see this private cancer as a student. Stuck in the hangman position. 19, about to have their shit exposed. Adding up to 19, the sun. They want to cause conflict for this person. This is the same person, yeah. This is their like happy fairy tale ending. 17 for this star seed from the other side to fuck this cancer's life up. They're taking control of this person's life, adding up to 21. They're gonna be there when it ends too, I'm getting. For maybe something to do with a Virgo or a lot of money. And justice, adding up to 11. Balancing the scales. Somebody who's very strong, possibly. Leo. Adding up to 21. The end of a cycle. This is going to be heartbreaking. For who though? When this tower hits, because it's going to expose a lot. Somebody's a professional at ending cycles. 29, 33, and ascending through them. 33, this private cancer for money. Could be a professional at ending cycles. Who's this mother figure? Or this emperor? Okay, somebody who was paid. What were they paid to do? To take a leap of faith? Or with the justice system? 8. What is this? 14, 17. To have faith, hope, and healing with the justice system. What's that all about? To be guarded. This King of Cups is guarded from an Aquarius, a starseed, who's good at ending things. This could be adding up to 30 pieces of silver, a betrayal. Somebody betrayed this starseed to death, I'm getting. Who was it again? Indecisive. This institution, 32, boiling down to the Hierophant. Somebody's here to get to the truth here. Waiting. This could be, who's this Queen of Swords energy? It could be an Emperor or a Gemini. Adding up to 7, 10. They're going to complete this cycle. 13, adding up to 13. back on the ice, guilty as charged, that this group of like-minded individuals that wish fulfillment is to sacrifice young people for because they're brave and fearless. Well, 13, I think 13. This is by bringing cups of loving as Trojan horse. Who's this bringing a cup of loving? Somebody who's very upset from your past. 6 of Cups, somebody from your past. You're protected from this person. 13, and something could be ending for them. This is going to be a great achievement. 7, faith, hope, and healing. Yeah, somebody could be really, really stressed out, this private Cancer. Why are they so stressed out? Because of what you know. High Priestess. And so could this Queen of Wands. They are holding on to security very tightly. 6, 7, 8. You could be this wise old hermit, calling down divine judgment. 33 and ascending somehow. Somehow somebody's ascending, or you're ascending. 33. This somebody could be coming in quickly to do something to this Hierophant. This could be this Gemini. Is that who this is? Who's coming in to do something to this Hierophant? Let's see, who's coming in to do something to this Hierophant? Oh, really, really bad luck for whatever they did to this. They sacrificed this Capricorn. It was really, really bad luck. It's not going away. This person's not going away, I'm getting, until they breathe their last breath. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I was wondering why this private Cancer always shows up as under divine judgment. It's because this person's following them around. Let's see. Where is this? There's also a King of Wands from the other side. It could be following around too. Another Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see. Ooh, this could have been for a lot of money. This Aquarius, 27. This entity promised them a lot of money, adding up to 27. Angels and Demons of the Glacier, 72. Let's see. Is this the same one? Holy Spirit. 2 of Pentacles, this Capricorn. They blocked this person somehow. They blocked their sacred contract from being fulfilled. What was it? Let's see. Yeah, very, very swiftly they did this. Adding up to 11. There's going to be justice for that, though. 3 of Cups on this private Cancer. 14 by the ancestors. This is sacrifice is still going to be. This is a new. Who's going to be sacrificed? People from the past. Private Cancer. Wow, adding up to 7. Surprise, surprise. 19. Light's going to be shed on this too. How is this going to happen? Ooh, because of a breakup or a Gemini who's from the other side. Is this somebody else from the other side too? Ancestors, faithful fighter, adding up to 15. The devil. This could be this Capricorn from the other side. Yeah, causing major towers. This is their favorite thing to do. They can reach out and touch a brother from the other side. Very impressive. Adding up to 20, divine judgment, ending a cycle. How's this going to end a cycle? Oh, By blocking, they're blocking what somebody's passionate about. What's somebody passionate about? Taking a step back and meditating. They're not going to let this person meditate. How do they stop them from meditating? By they just block them somehow. How do they do that though? Ancestral energy, adding up to like angel energy, adding up to 15. The devil. This is this person. 16 causing towers from the other side. It's a fated event for him to do this. They could have a good time doing this. Yeah, betrayed, because this person betrayed them when they were here. And they cause a lot of conflict for this person. That's why this person always shows up as the devil too. I just thought of that, is because this person's always like with them, like fucking their shit up. 10 of Pentacles here. They did this for 10 Pentacles. They sacrificed this person. They bound them somehow with the 8 of Swords. Possibly even using some kind of like a drug or something. 28 can be something to do with substance. This is who they sacrificed it to. Is this gap? It showed up in the last reading. 2 of Swords. 19. To be exposing this. Can move from place to place. Builds towers. Sends soldiers to appointed places. 19. The sun's coming out to shine on this betrayal here, adding up to 11 plus 19 is 30 pieces of silver. Justice for that. How's that going to look? It's going to be death for death, I'm getting, adding up to Lucifer death here. How's that going to happen? Somebody is made. What is this, 14? Is this like ancestors or like, this is like a business opportunity? Are they betting on this or something? This is like 15. This Capricorn could be. A Gemini, a Capricorn, and a Scorpio, and a Sag possible. Holy shit, how many people did this? These people bump off. This could be an Empress. Who's this Empress? Somebody who could have called themselves a 33, ascended. Somebody in heartbreak, a mother figure in heartbreak, adding up to 6. Gemini, 10, Scorpio. Yeah, these people could have, I don't know, they could have been like thieves, or they could have stole while they were here. That's what they could have done for a living. 10, there's an end to that now. 5 of Swords. They were win at all costs, or they are win at all costs. Yeah, they're gonna get a public victory, but a public victory for them is this Hierophant's, yeah, private Cancer here, and possibly their lover here. 8, this Leo, or this, yeah, they might want them to do it themselves, adding up to 7 of Swords. 14, 15, this Capricorn wants them to do it themselves. Wow. They don't forgive in the afterlife, I'm guessing. Some of them don't anyway. This is 9 of Pentacles. And they could want this person to causes any manner trees to bend. 11, they want justice. They're planning to get it too, and justice just happens to add up to 13. Like once again, they literally want this person's life. They would see this as a great achievement. And this person could be trying to protect themselves, or this person could be protected. 7 of Wands, I doubt they're in high standing. Causes murder and bloodshed. I'm getting like eye for an eye and like shit, like things that come, causes the love of friends and enemies, can make one invisible. 8, 9. This high priestess or this hermit could be investigating this somehow, shedding light on this. adding up to 9, 28. Somebody's really stressed out about this. Ooh. Ace of Cups reversed. This is really like somebody losing something that makes them really happy. Ending something with heavy burdens, this Sagittarius, and this Pisces energy. 18 trying to hide something. Under the moon here, what are they trying to hide? Needs something to do about family. 28 and 28. 29. Knight of Cups. Somebody bringing a love offer. Wow, to betray somebody. This could be a water, earth sign. Causes all the love that may be both in men and women. Moloch. This is who they could have sacrificed somebody to. Moloch. It was Gap. It said Gap the first time though. Knight of Wands. Okay, this could have been who the Sagittarius one. 9 of Cups. This was their wish fulfillment. I don't know if it worked. Page of Wands. They seen this as good news. Wow. King of Wands. This who's this King of Wands? Are they a fire sign? This is private Cancer. That's what I thought it was. 8, 9. They could be in isolation. Because somebody could be watching them. This Gemini, I'm getting Queen of Cups. And Queen of Wands. Under divine judgment. Wow. 22. This could be like federal investigation. 22 plus 9 is 31. A lot of changes going on in the background. This private Cancer could be feeling rejected from this and caught up in the hangman's noose. Turns water into wine, steals or fetches anything requested, including money and horses, reveals secret, brings questionable familiars. Adding up to 10. 11, Justice. Somebody could be holding back from somebody. Leo. Could be depressed about something. 13, about ending. And the Taurus. Yeah, the end of the world as we know it. A Hierophant. 26. 31. There's a lot of changes going on in the background, and I'm getting like the dead are doing shit on the other side. Somebody could be angry. Amy's anger. 5 of Pentacles. There's that one, the tally maker again. 11 wants justice. Spirit says that's the truth. Adding up to 12. They want to sacrifice the Emperor, which is private Cancer. They would see this as justice. Adding up to 11. Is this going to happen? Could be illusions taking place. Jealousy. 10. 13 adds up to 13. This whole group could be learning something about these ancestors. 15 in this Capricorn. That they're highly skilled at something. What are they highly skilled at? Holy Spirit. Wow. This could be causing a lot of, what do they call it, confusion. This Queen of Swords could be lying or something. There could be a Queen of Swords that was lying. Who's this Queen of Swords? Somebody who's watching something. They're watching somebody lie about something that's heartbroken. Who's lying about something? It could be this Libra. Okay, this Hierophant. Adding up to 8, Leo. Adding up to 10. Something could be ending. Balancing out. and revealed. One more. Wow, about a painful ending of mother figure. 13 and a couple actually. Wow, 5, 15. This something's being illuminated about a betrayal of a Capricorn mother, cheating, lying, and stealing. What did they get off this person? Yeah, they stole this person's life, basically. Keeps coming out. 22. They were paid for this too. 22, 28. Something to do with drugs. Could have been a drug overdose or something. A major tower. 17. Exploring, you'll get good news about this Aquarius. Who's this Aquarius? Business opportunity. 18. This is these ancestors. This Sagittarius is a fated event. 26 for this Gemini. Who's this Gemini? Is this Gemini? Could be celebrating something. What is it? 28, 27. Okay, there's a angel celebrating this fated event. Yeah, this is their happy fairy tale ending. This is like ancestors celebrating this Aquarian energy, this starseed. They could be an illusion, so what is this? This is dreams. This could be coming to somebody in a dream. 17, 24, a Gemini possibly. And this could be stressing somebody out. Who's being stressed out about this? Somebody who's learning about this, this Gemini learning about this, thinking about past. They might have known this person. Win at all costs. 11, 12, to sacrifice somebody. The head of this institution. They're waiting. They're still waiting. This adds up to private cancer. Is this gonna happen or what? 8. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's maybe it'll happen when somebody's in jail or something. Yeah. Somebody could do something while they're in jail. This could be divine judgment or something could happen. 28. They could literally have an OD themselves here. 28. And this a Gemini, or this is this who is this? Somebody who's sick. 11, justice. 9, their wish fulfillment is to get justice. That's divine judge. Yeah, this Gemini could be a police officer investigating this. Private cancer. 12, and this, whatever the hell this is, 12 plus 9 is 21. They want to close this cycle with the world here. 23, and institution plan. There's a King of Wands here too. This I'm getting this is private cancer, cancer for money. Could see this as a victory. See this as a victory. This with this group of like-minded individuals. That adds up to 10, ending a cycle with heavy burdens of divine judgment, and indecisive about something that makes them very, very happy. Sailing on the calmer waters. They wanted this with this Sagittarius. Yeah. Who's this Sagittarius? Who's this Knight of Wands? Somebody who's highly intuitive. And who's this Queen of Pentacles? Somebody who is achieving great things. Somebody could be bringing somebody a cup of love. 6, a lover. to a happy home. Yeah, somebody who's a professional. 14, going with the flow. 17, they could be Aquarius or in the limelight. This could be heartbreaking to somebody. What this person's passionate about. This Queen of Wands doesn't like that this person's got a solid foundation, and that they could want this person to be rejected from this Queen of Cups. Oh, this is what is this for? Yeah, somebody's not getting any sleep either because of they're worried about the justice system. 13 and an ending. This has got somebody really, really upset and guarded, protecting themselves from this. An ending. 28. 33. Somebody's gonna this hermit could be ascending to this. 33 plus 9 is 42. Taking a leap of faith, or innocent. Yeah, calling divine judgment. Taking a leap of faith on this private Cancer, adding up to 21. That could be what ends this cycle. Yeah, being guarded. Somebody doesn't want to be guarded anymore, so they're gonna put an end to this, adding up to 22, 23. This institution I'm getting. They could call themselves Eastern Stars. This is there's an entity behind this. It adds up to the star, which I think is kind of created the gap. That's the same one that apparently they gave them gold or money and power to sacrifice this person and made them highly skilled at something. This is and was hidden to them though. There's also Aquarius here, 17. Who's this judge here? This King of Swords. Be somebody very abundant. In conflict. You could be in conflict with this person. Or they're in conflict with you. 14, 15. Honorable, diligent knight. Yeah, you're stronger than them though, so you don't have to worry. You're gonna get victory. Ending up to 18, 19, shedding light on whatever the hell this is. You send out messages, whoever you are, so. How's the collective gonna deal with this? I'm getting just keep on sending out your messages. Yeah, you could be a divine masculine with Toth here. So this is a message of love from your father. You can trust the man about whom you're inquiring. Join or lead a men's or male identifying spiritual growth group. My life is guided by the thorough masculine. I commit to this path. You could also be a healer. I'm getting. All you have to do is wait. And Baba Yaga says, patience, my child. It'll all be taken care of in a while. You could be a great visionary. There's definitely an ending coming. I don't know how it's going to come. That's what I'm trying to figure. There's something planned, and I'm getting it's planned from the other side. I'm going to ask one more time. How is this going to end, Holy Spirit? Yeah, this is this Capricorn from the other side. I'm not even fucking kidding. Causing a major tower is how this is going to end. The one who is sacrificed. Wow. How is this going to come about? Yeah, it's going to lead to like a lot of misery. Tower plus that it adds up to an ending of this. It's going to be seen as a great achievement. What's that up to? to 9, 10, 11, and justice. There will be justice in the end. Wow.